too, so y'all should go check them out.
I appreciate the plug. I'm actually working on having a show here in December.
Really?
Yes. Nothing is set in stone yet, but that's what we're working on. Good evening, Jonesboro. How we doing, y'all? Doing okay? Good. I'll tell you something about myself. I'm a college graduate. Thank you. Cum laude? Yeah, in theater. What? Oh, God. I should have known. I shouldn't have brought it up. There's always going to be somebody that's going to say come. Oh, yeah. I used to be a straight A student all through high school. And everybody, when I turned 18, was so excited about my future. They're like, Bryce, where are you going to go to school? And I said, Arkansas State. They said, that's good, young man, that's good. And what are you going to study? And I said, theater. And they went, what? I said, yeah, I'm going to be an actor and a comedian. They went, oh, no. He's going to have a job with his name on his shirt. And now I'm a janitor. But see, I work on a college campus. I work at A-State. So whenever people ask me what I do for a living, I just tell them I work in higher education. That holds them over. This week I went to the dentist, and I hate going to the dentist. Anybody with me on that? Hate going to the dentist? Good. Just you. You just got a tooth taken out? See, I was close. I had a broken filling. Yeah. Had a broken filling. And I hate going to the dentist because I don't like anybody doing anything inside of me. That's how I know I'm straight. I hate it. It's so invasive. What's going on here? You're trying to share your business over here. I'm just up here telling mine. Anyway, though, I've got a broken filling, and I scheduled an appointment with a dentist's office here in town. And I told him I had a broken filling, I'm here to get it fixed. And so the hygienist, she comes in, she does an x-ray, and then she starts doing a whole cleaning, and she starts messing with the filling because it's just stuck between my teeth. Just sat in place, you know. She's messing with it, trying to get it out, and she can't get it to go. And she's like, I'll just finish the cleaning and then come back to it. I was like, okay, fine, cool, whatever. She finishes the cleaning, messes with it a little bit more, and doesn't get it. So she goes and gets a dentist. I'm thinking, okay, so he's going to numb me and drill and all that kind of stuff and get rid of this and like, send me on my way. And he looks at me and says, mouth looks good. Other than that, we'll get you in another time to get that fixed. I said, I'm in right now. It's the whole reason I'm here. So in 2 weeks, I have to go back to the dentist to get it. Here's the sad part. When she was messing with it, she got it wedged just between my teeth, so it was uncomfortable. And then after I went home, I was eating lunch, and it popped out on its own. Now, a hygienist has to go through years of school and training to be able to be a dental hygienist. That's what you have to do, right? I have a degree in playing dress up. And I did her job by accident. I didn't pay myself a copay either. That's not fair. Oh, man. I got a match on Tinder on Saturday.
You're coming up here to tell me something.
And we've been messaging on Facebook Messenger now.
You need me to pay your way.
Turns out that she just got out of a 4-year relationship where the boyfriend cheated on her. And when I say just got out, I mean Monday she was getting the police involved to get her stuff back from the guy. And I was like, oh, okay, you need somebody to talk to and vent to. And I can do that. In fact, earlier this year, there was a friend of mine who I had strong feelings for, who was married. And it looked like she was going to get divorced from her husband. And I was like, well, I want to move in here. So I make a few moves. I tell her that I had feelings for her. And it turned out that she stayed with her husband and I started therapy. So now I've moved on to this girl and I've been talking to her. And she's kind of out there. I'm kind of thinking, I'm going to keep her at a distance. And the more she talks about her ex, the more she talks about herself, I kind of hope that they work it out and get back together. You know? I mean, if that happens, imagine if they get back together. If that happens, I'm going to open a business. I'll be the relationship repair B.A.M. You charge by the hour, hang out with me if you're thinking about leaving whoever you're with, and you'll realize there are worse guys out there than the one you're with. That's right. I figure if I can't get laid, I may as well get paid. That's called prostitution, sir. I don't have the body for that. That's true. That's true. Oh, can we take some looks in the news? I like to look at the news. I like to make sure that my audiences are informed when they're laughing at me. A couple weeks ago in Nashville, in Nashville, at an explosives manufacturer, an explosion was reported.
Sit in here and go outside.
Imagine that. You know the sad part is the day before somebody said, I need those test results on my desk by tomorrow morning. And then the next day they were saying, I need a new desk by tomorrow morning. Good news is it works. All right, I didn't like that one. That's cool. I only thought it was okay. Last week in the news, there was a guy got arrested for throwing a hammer at the back of a woman's head after she woke him up for court. But apparently it was an accident. He was aiming at the woman's dog. He just hit the wrong bitch. That's the first time I've told that in front of people. I like that one. Oh man, well that is all I really have for you guys. Thank you so much, Sean Borgo. It was so much fun. My name is Bryce Moore. Find me online. Give it up for your fabulous host, Ashlyn Pillow.